Hey guys, it's the Altman Brothers coming to you from Hancock Park, one of my favorite personal places in Los Angeles. We're at 309 North Arden, which is about 2 blocks away from Larchmont Village.
That's right, this one is all about location. We're on the market for $4.3 million. Altman Brothers' newest listing. Come check it out. This is definitely something you're not gonna see on the market. This is one of a kind. What a cool feeling when you walk in here.
This house is 5 beds and 5 baths. It's completely custom. It's the polar opposite of a spec home in every way.
Yeah, so just the details in itself, when you look up on this ceiling over here, you can see the curves into each room, which is nice. Come on into this room, this is really cool.
Look at the clay walls.
What clay gives you is more of like a velvet look.
It's the earthy tones. Also, just imagine the amount of work that goes into a normal straight up and crossover or to do these arches. That just shows you right there the amount of time spent in here. The fixtures they use are all beautiful. As I look at the dining room fixture, every piece is just a piece of art.
On this side of the house, you have the living room, you have the dining that leads into the kitchen and the outside. So this really feels a lot bigger than it even is because of the amazing indoor-outdoor flow. When you get a shot behind you over here, you feel like you're in Mykonos.
It feels like you're in a spa.
Yeah.
That's what I would say this house. This house gives you spa vibes.
This is definitely an Instagram-worthy type of house.
You'll see we've got a great island here. This breakfast area, which is built off of the island. So it's great because this is really your everyday stuff right here. And you have your formal dining over there.
So you have beautiful Miele appliances here. They went with the white, which I really like. You also have the stove top as well. This is not something you typically see in Hancock Park. We have sold 3 out of the top 5 most expensive houses ever sold in Hancock Park.
You don't usually see new builds. So when you get a new build, it's a special opportunity to live here because you get all the updated things. And again, you are really 2 blocks away from the greatest food, walking, shopping, everything around here.
Larchmont Village, I know you hang there a little bit. You love it over there.
It's sort of the iconic Americana type of street. When you think of it on the East Coast, everybody thinks about living in the Hamptons. It's traditional. You've got American flags. You have 6 ice cream stores, 5 sushi stores, 6 coffee shops. You'll see when you go to Larchmont, it seems like the only real requirement is that you have a kid or a dog.
These chevron floors are nice. They're a little different. This house was just finished. Brand new, never lived in. This is a very cool custom piece they put in here. They picked out this tree specifically for that spot.
It's a beautiful specimen.
Yeah.
Got a gorgeous pool. What's interesting in this pool is they use white finish on the bottom instead of that blue, which I love.
Great landscape, total privacy over here, which is really nice in the backyard. And you do have a bedroom on the other side, which we'll show you in a minute, that also leads to this backyard. So you get it multiple times throughout the house.
You want to check out the guest house? Full kitchenette, ADU over here, full bathroom.
Yeah, this is a great guest house over here. Could obviously double as a gym, studio, art studio, anything like that. But you do have a kitchenette, which is nice. You don't typically get those in the ADUs in the back. It's really a great flex space. And the finish is exactly the same as you find in the house. Because a lot of times you feel like people
cheap out on those ADUs. Yeah. This one is beautiful.
On this side of the house, the layout is you have 3 bedrooms here, and then you have the owner suite upstairs, which is pretty spectacular. We'll show you that in a minute.
In the meantime, check out this sink. Talk about customized sinks. That's a piece of art.
Yeah, that actually is really cool.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
We'll take you for a quick walk through the bedrooms over here. You have all built-in cabinets on that side. You've got, again, beautiful shower, tub, all the finishes, high-end, all custom designed. Look at the doors. Like, these are the little details that people will be blown away by when you see it. Look at the frame around the front door, you know?
As brothers, we typically fight over who gets the better bedroom, right? So here you have 2 incredible bedrooms.
I don't want to fight because I know who will win that fight.
So here we go. You got a beautiful bedroom. Again, all the finishes in here are what you expect to see throughout the house. You have a beautiful bathroom. And well, there's Matt Altman.
Why don't you check out my bedroom? You got built-in closets over here. The best part about this is obviously you walk right out to the pool. You know, if you're a family, it's a great guest room or bedroom. If you're a young couple or single, then upstairs you have the master. Down here, this would become my office or your office.
You have the Fleetwood doors throughout, but you also have the Fleetwood screens, which is kind of going the extra mile. A lot of people don't do that, and you can imagine, knowing how high-end and pricey Fleetwood doors are, to do their screens as well.
They cost a pretty penny.
Yeah. Now up here on the second level is all the master suite.
How great is this?
Yeah, this is pretty incredible. What a cool, dramatic master over here. You have the closets behind us. My gosh, how cool is this?
You've got a beautiful shower over here. It's double, it's light, it's white, it's bright. You've got great size. You've got a tub. All custom sinks, finishes. That's a cool way that they did the faucets as well. It feels like one of the nicest hotel suites you can get.
So this is great. You do have wired for those of you who like to watch television in bed. You have this great fireplace right here with an ethanol. Look, anybody would be lucky to have this house and be lucky to sleep in this bed over here. If you want to privatize this room a little bit with doors and this and that, of course you can do that. But I dig the open vibe.
I don't think someone's touching it. If you're buying it exactly the way it's done, because it was well thought out.
Very, very cool. All right, so we're in the front yard here, and you have this very cool fire pit. I have not seen something like this.
This is a fun moment. You're sunken in, you're sitting here, you're looking at the house, which is gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by beautiful trees and beautiful smells of the different flowers.
Yep.
It's another great moment. And to me, this is one of the coolest houses you're gonna find in Hancock Park. At this price point, it's a steal.
All right, well, thanks for hanging with us today. We are in Hancock Park.
309 North Arden. Come check it out soon, because this one will not last.
That's right, $4.3 million. I promise you, this will be the most unique, cool house you've seen in a very long time. Let's go.